Hello and welcome to the first episode of Kyra's Corner. Today we'll be making one of my favorite cold brew teas in the world. I have a series on my private Instagram called What's a Tea, and I figured what better way to kick off Kyra's Corner than start a video version of What's the Tea on this channel. So today is the first official episode of What's the Tea?
Tea! The tea! What's the tea?
What's the Tea is basically a series where I make all types of tea, cold brew, hot, milk, whatever my little heart is desiring, and I taste it and tell you how it is. For the first episode on here, I'm gonna go ahead and do a recipe that I've done a couple times. I might tweak it a little bit. I'm trying to think if I want to change it up, but a recipe that I love and adore. So you guys can try it. It's cold brew. I love a cold brew on a hot day, and it's getting pretty hot outside, so I feel like summer is the perfect time to start doing cold brew drinks. Yeah, let's just get started. Okay, we've switched up the angle. I'm gonna first show you what kind of tea I'm using, and then we're gonna start prepping our fruit mixture. Yeah, so first, now I am lazy, and I don't a lot of times feel like waiting for a cold brew to happen. So I tend to hot brew things and then put it in the fridge so it can cool down. I have this beautiful pitcher here. I mean, not pitcher. Kettle here, electric kettle that I love, and it has a little, I pre-filled it with water so I wouldn't have to do it later. It has a little section where you can put tea leaves in here so it can brew. So, today I'm going to be using some oolong. I like to mix kind of a lot, so stay tuned for this. It's going to be kind of crazy. Oolong, yes. We're going to use some chamomile. I know it said chamomile. I think that's stupid. Chamomile, oolong. I will be using some hibiscus. And then, sorry about the noise, it's the ice maker. And I don't want to turn it off because I gotta use the ice later. And then I will be sticking in some hydrangea. Yeah? So, take this. You're just going to open up your tea. Now, you can leave it in the bag. What I like to do, since I have this little section, rip this off. Boom. And then I like to pour the tea inside of this little compartment. And then I would suggest using hibiscus. They also have, I have these raspberry hibiscus teas from HEB that are really good. You could also use something like that. I just prefer the actual flowers, but that type of thing is totally okay too. And I use those raspberry hibiscus teas all the time because they're freaking delicious. Pour a couple of these in here. They just add a nice little floral flavor, and they make your drink pretty and pink, and we love that. Yeah. So now that we've got this, look inside, you can see, and then I'm going to attach it to this top like this, and it just kind of slips in there. I'll put the link for this kettle down below if I can. I didn't buy it, my mom bought it, so I'll leave the link down below so you can buy it if you'd like, because I really like it, and it has a little thing for the extra little tea bits. And when I put it in, you can already see some of the little tea bits are coming out. Press on, and then it'll start brewing. Now, while that's brewing, I'm going to get started on my base, or my fruit base. Okay, our tea just finished steeping. Look at that color. Look at her. She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. I'm going to put this in the fridge and let it sit and cool. You can see the steam coming out. I'm going to let this sit and cool while we work on our fruits. I've gone ahead and chopped up all my fruits and vegetables. So what we've got here is some lemons and limes. We've got some cucumber. We've got some mint over here. And then in this cup right here, it's my fruit that's going to go in the drink. So like this stuff I'm mashing so that I can make a juice out of it. This is like garnish, if you will. So we have our medlar, beautiful, gorgeous. We have our to-go container. This is what I put my teas in. I'm going to be making a batch that's good enough for 2 servings. So usually this is 1 serving. So I'm making 2 batches. So I cut up a little bit more than I would usually cut up. Usually it's like 1 lemon, a little bit of cucumber, and a couple things of mint. Today I have a lot. So we're going to take all this. You're going to throw it in here. Throw it in this container. And I'm using every piece of lemon, girl. Every piece of lime. Fruit's too expensive to not use every piece, girl. So you're going to throw that in there. Throw your mint in there. Now, honey into the container as well. I'm going to put quite a bit. Again, I like it a little sweet. So if you don't like it sweet, I wouldn't take this much honey. I like her a little sweet. And again, I'm making 2 batches of this, so this needs to be enough for 2 servings. Then I'm going to put in a little bit of water so that it's easier to smash. Enough water for 2 servings. Now, we're going to take this, we're just going to push all that together. And you want to do this until everything in here has been smashed and juiced and there is no more like fully solid fruits in here. And it's going to take a little while. Usually it takes like a good 2 minutes for me to see like a fully juiced container. But it is indeed worth it. So I'm going to come back when I have fully juiced all of it. And we're back. I have successfully juiced everything. This is about how much juice I got from it. A pretty good amount. Usually I get like half of this, so this is actually great. Again, perfect for 2 containers. I'm going to pour about half of what we have in here. Boom. That should be... there we go. What I do with the fruit stuff, I just pounded it until I literally could not anymore, until it was like discarded and disgusting, and I threw it away. You can use that fruit, keep reusing it, and keep pounding it and pounding it. Literally, I pounded it till there was no more juice, and it was just peels, so it wasn't useful to me anymore. But again, do what you want. I'm going to separate my little garnish into each container. Beautiful fruits and veggies in there. Now, we're going to fill these up with ice. I'm going to fill it about halfway. I've got good ice, pretty good ice. They're about even. My tea. Okay. Now that we've got, I feel like that one has more. Am I tripping? Yeah, I'm tripping. Now that we've got our ice in, I'm going to go ahead and pour our tea over it. Tea is here. I've left it with the top open because that way the steam can come out and it's not keeping it kind of insulated. We're going to pour this beautiful pink concoction. It doesn't look as pink on camera, but it's like very pink. Into each glass. I'll pour it in front of you all so you can see. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Look at her. Look at her. They're so cute. They're just like regular old to-go containers. Again, I'll link it on Amazon. They were super cheap. This is what it looks like. She looks so freaking good. So cute. Oh my god, I love. Okay. Close these lids. And a lot of times I'll like poke a hole in the top of the lids and put a straw through. But it just depends on what kind of mood I'm in that day, to be honest. If I feel like doing all that or if I have time. And then basically what I do, I'm just going to shake these so they get all mixed up. And there you have it. Beautiful hibiscus tea. Cold brew, because technically it's just cold tea. It's just technically iced tea, but it's supposed to be cold brew. Now I will do a little taste test for you guys, so you can know that I'm not lying, and it actually is good. Here we go.
3 hours later.
Oh, that's so good. It's so... I've never added limes before in this one. Usually I do the same, like, tea, but I've never added limes. This is so fire. The lime is so good, and I like my tea a little tart. So this adds perfect. And the tartness, like, oolong is a very, like, it's an herbal tea, but it's very earthy. Like, a lot of people don't like tea because they're like, it would taste like dirt and grass. Oolong is one of those dirt, grassy type of teas, but you have to know what kind of things to mix it with to eliminate that dirt, grassy flavor. Unless that's your tea. Unless you love a little dirt and grass, then girl, go ahead and do it. Me, personally, I prefer more fruity, herbal, floral vibes. I love hibiscus, I love a chamomile, I love, you know, peppermint. So I like, you know, a little bit more fruity. So when you add the citrus in, it just kind of dilutes that dirty, grassy flavor, and it's absolutely to die for. This is great. Summertime, out with different, hey girl, we finna get lit, I got my tea. This is exactly what that's for, you know, out with the girls, out in your backyard, doing a bonfire, girl, get the tea. So yeah, I will be putting these in my fridge to drink for the rest of the day. To be honest, they're not gonna last me. I would say for the rest of the week, girl, bye. This is going to last me maybe 24 hours. I'm probably gonna take this one to work with me. But yes, great tea. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make this. Don't make me mad. Make this tea at home. But more tea recipes to come. More fun things to come. I really hope you guys like this first video. I will be posting so much more. Just wait. The videos coming are going to be crazy, wild, amazing. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.